So, good morning. I know it's early, but I don't sleep because my mind goes a million miles an hour. You heard, and have so much, and it's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. I have so much purpose. I have so much drive. You guys are you're like figure like you're my dictionary. I'm my dictionary. You hear me? I'm such a jerk off. You're my diary. You are who I express myself to, who I confide my deepest thoughts and feelings to. Right? That's how much I trust you guys. I don't mean everybody on TikTok. I'm not a jerk off. The ones know who I'm talking to. The same ones that share the same principles and ideals as myself. And we're like-minded, great minds think alike, you heard? So that's it. But it's good because you can watch this whenever you want. So what? I'm up at 6 in the morning going to the store for wifey, is what it is. Gotta be a good man. All right. World War II. I don't know if a lot of you guys saw the video when I discussed the reasoning behind why World War II, the true reason why World War II was ignited. That was about the United Nations. Period. Point blank. Again, years prior, Woodrow Wilson tried to convince Congress to join or to create, I believe, the League of Nations, and they shot it down. They needed a reason, a platform that would cause the people as a global people to want to come together. What better reason than an absolute tyrant almost taking over the whole planet and looking to destroy a certain race of people, right? Class of people, nation of people, everyone typified in your mind, which was the Jewish nation. Now, some people argue this, some people won't. The Jewish nation, and I'm not just saying this because I'm a Yid, it is what it is. The Jewish nation is considered God's priesthood, okay? The children of Israel hold divine truths that will ultimately lead humanity down the road towards individual as well as collective godliness. Meaning we will become physical manifestations of the supreme intelligence here on earth. All right, cool. The children of Israel, not just the children of Israel, the Christians hold these truths. The Muslims hold these truths, as well as the Jews. Okay? But not everybody is privy to this knowledge. Only certain ones. The main hierarchy, whatever. Anyway, so through the Holocaust, that was from the occultists. I don't even want to say the occultists because all occultist means is esoteric knowledge, esoteric ways, esoteric society, hidden, which isn't necessarily a negative. However, Novus Ordo Seclorum, basically, the same ones that you might call the illuminated ones or the builders or this one or that one. That same sect, because there are different branches of those guys. All right, they're the ones that orchestrated it. Franklin Roosevelt was down with it. Winston Churchill was down with it. And of course, the leader of Germany was down with it. The Russian leader was down with it. Italy, the whole thing. You think it wasn't by design? The French Revolution, American Revolution, all happened within a close, as far as timeline, proximity of each other. Again, as far as timeline, if you think that's not by design, again, watch patterns. After World War II, the world said, we can never allow atrocities like this again to take place. They thought it was compensation, declaring Israel a Jewish state, right? 1948. Cool. They really didn't give us anything because it was ours to begin with. Not just ours exclusively, I believe. I mean, it's ours, but, family's family. If you're a part of that region, it's yours just like it's ours. But I don't want to get into all that. But it's still a Jewish state, in my opinion. Still a Jewish state, first and foremost. Can't tell us nothing. Anyway, that's here nor there. So it was a declaration of war, that persecution of the children of Israel, i.e. the Holocaust, was a declaration of war against the Supreme Intelligence that they know is absolutely a real, live, substantive entity. These same illuminated ones, builders, blah, 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 down the road. It's not just them. You have a whole bunch of sects of these dudes. If you only knew how deep it is. It's deeper than rap, I'll tell you that. Anyway, that was their declaration of war against, again, the Supreme Intelligence. The persecution of the children of Israel, i.e. the Holocaust. Anyway, so the United Nations has implemented one world government, and that was the stage that was set in order to start this global control of the masses, the collective consciousness. Because this is what people don't understand. And try to stay with me on this. We are all one consciousness, okay? This intelligence, like I said in the last video, is attached to this consciousness, the singular flow of consciousness, just like we are. As a matter of fact, this intelligence is that consciousness. Again, we're all different versions. If you can make the collective consciousness on Earth bow to you, and every experience we have, this intelligence shares along with us, and they make us, as a collective consciousness, bow to them, then guess what they did by proxy? They believe. They believe through that they made God bow as well. And they believe they have become greater than their creator. Follow me. They believe they can make the collective consciousness yield. And we are all different versions to this consciousness. By proxy, then, they believe they have made this intelligence yield as well. Therefore, they have become greater than their creator. That's what their goal is. Believe me, I know. Can't tell you how I know, but I know. You think about it. Really sit there and reflect. Rewind. Think about what I said. And then I'm sure I'm going to get a whole bunch of comments on this. And that's it. Talk to you later.